at the end of this lesson, you should be able to play the. Welcome to Grey Sky Bass Tutorials. Today we are going to learn bass from scratch. So we will learn about the basic thing, the basics we have to know before learning a bass. And the first thing I want to talk about is the instrument, that's the bass guitar. So when we look at the instrument, we have the board, which is called the fretboard. These ones are called the strings. These lines on it are called the strings. And those white markers, those white things are called markers. They have some on the top. Most bass guitar have it. Then these are the pegs. And when we come to this one, these are the volumes. And these ones are the pickers. When you play, they will pick it. Then this is a bridge, the belt, and the main body of the guitar. So this is the neck and this is the body. So we'll start by learning how to play the free notes, which is this one. I'm moving to you. Put your thumb at this place, then your index finger, you press it to the next string. The next one. Then when you finish, you try the double finger. Then you move to the next exercise. So you try all this one to let you learn how to do with double fingers. And then after that, we'll come and learn the left hand, how you press on it. So the first exercise to train this part is come to the first string. Then you move to the next flat space. The next one. So the more you do, you try to play it as fast as you can up to the end. Then you can play them backwards. Then you can do it to top to down, from the top to down. And move forward. Good. So without much ado, you can browse on the names of the string. This one is the G string. The first one is the G string. Then we have the D string, then A string, then E string, and then B string. We can browse on it on the internet, name of the 5 string. So we take the name from the note. Then the next thing we'll learn is the key name for the string A. So when we start, this is the A string. So the first note is A. The second note is A sharp. Then we move to B. Then we come to C, C sharp, D. Then we go to D sharp, E. So the third marker is E on the third string. Then move to F, you follow the same procedure as this one. You are taking it again. Free, the third string played free is what? A. When you move to the first flat space, it's called what? A sharp. Or if you are B, you are moving backward to be B flat. A sharp or B flat. Then you come to the next one, which is B, C. Then you go to C sharp or D flat, D is flat, C sharp, D is flat. Then you come to D. Then so D sharp or E flat. You come to E. E have no sharp, so you move to F. Then you come to F sharp, G or G flat, then G sharp, A flat. So we have two twins within. If you know those two twins, you can form this scale in any or on any string. So those two twins are B and C. Then the other one is E and F. So anytime you play E at any place, you don't have to leave one flat space. No one flat space, you just move to the next tone. If I play B here, then the next one is automatically C. But the rest you leave one space together, and those spaces are the sharp and the flat. They are the minor. So the major is A, which is free on the third string. So this is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then G will come back to A. So now the next thing I want us to learn is the do re mi fa so scale, or 1 to 7 scale, the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 scale. Then I will choose any key that I prefer. I can play it at D, but for the sake of those who see it, I will use F. So let's count A, B, C, D, E, F. So these are F. So let's look at the scale. For the simple bass scale I'll teach you is make sure you place your fingers at each flat space. So if you are having your at key F, then your first index finger will be at E or the flat space at the back. Then the next one will follow like this. And you number them 1, 2, 3, 4. So the index finger is 1. This finger is 2, followed by this finger, and the small finger is 4. So write this progression down. The scale is 2 4 1 2 4 1 3 4. Again 2 4 1 2 4 1 3 4. And this is how simple you get it. If this one is 1, so on we are play everything on the first 3 string from below. That's the G string, the D string, and the A string. So these first 3 string from down, and this is my 1 2 3 4. So the first line is for the third string, the second line of the scale is for the second string, and the last line is for the first string. Now you make sure your fingers are aligned in each flat space. That's 1 2 3 4 flat space, 1 flat space, 2 flat space, 3 flat space, 4. So it will be 2. Then you move this one on the third string, then you play. Then the next one is 4, which is a small finger. So let's take it 2 4. It will sound do re or 1 2. Then the next one is 1 2 4. So you move to the next string, that's the string below, second string, D string, then you play 1, 2, 4. So the first one is 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Then the last one is 1, 3, 4. So it will have this sound: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So at the end of this lesson, you should be able to play the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do,